YouTube didn't like my sound, but let's make flan de queso y guayaba from Aguas Calientes, Mexico. First up, you have to make your caramel. So this is quite simply sugar over heat in a pan. Meanwhile, I'm going to blend together sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, eggs, cream cheese, and guava paste. It's really that simple. You just chuck everything into a blender, blitz until smooth, and hope for the best during baking. If you've never had flan before, the best way I can describe it is like a baked custard. I really Oh, yeah, this is me trying the guava paste for the first time. I really liked it. I typically don't love flan. It's not my favorite dessert out there, and I very rarely gravitate towards it. But when I saw this recipe, the addition of cream cheese and guava made me really excited, as you can tell. I really like guava, so I was really excited to give this one a shot and potentially change my mind on flan. So while that's blitzing, this is me stirring up the sugar. You can stir the sugar in this case, so you want to get it to a nice dark caramel. So this is what I shot for in my case. So this caramel is going to be poured into each of the cake tins. And the idea is when you flip over this dessert, the caramel will all be on top. So you got to evenly divide up my flan mixture into my two trays. And then you cover it tightly with foil, pop them into the pan, and add some nice hot water to create a bain marie, or basically just a water bath that cooks your flan from all sides while it's in the oven. Do as I say, not as I do. Put the pan into the oven, then pour in your hot boiling water, and don't try to move that's just me being stupid. I couldn't say that fast enough. So once I thought it was done cooking, I took a knife, test to see if it came out clean later on that, but you will then pull the finished flans out of your water bath, let them cool at room temp for as long as you can, and then pop them in the fridge for about a minimum of 4 hours. I just loosen up the side of each flan. There they are in all their beauty. And then you get the really fun process of warming up the bottom to melt that caramel back down and flipping. So you gotta pound it out of the tin, hope that it all goes well, and this is when I realized it's stuck and I definitely overcooked it. It's my own fault, but this is also me eating all of the bits out of the bottom of the tin while I'm waiting for my husband to show up so we can vote on whether or not this is a list dish, and then having a full slice on top of that. So I clearly liked it. I'm trying to have an actual debate with him on whether or not this is, yeah, it he was like, no, this is a list item.